Is Ramesh Bidhuri protected in your view by parliamentary privilege, and therefore what is prima facie a hate speech, he can get away simply because he's a parliamentarian?
See, Article 105 and Article 194 of the Constitution of India gives this immunity to the members of Parliament as well as state Vidhan Sabhas of speaking anything they like in the Parliament or Vidhan Sabha. This, of course, now has been referred to the judgment on this point has been referred to a larger bench. But I must start with one thing: the type of language that has been used, maybe in Parliament, maybe it is in Vidhan Sabha, maybe it is in a municipal corporation, or even outside also, is totally unacceptable, totally intolerable, and not called for in any civilized society.
No, so are you telling me, Satyapal Jain ji, are you telling me, sir, that if I resort to hate speech, brazen hate speech in Parliament as an MP against a fellow MP, I can claim parliamentary privilege even if the remarks are expunged? That's about all that can be done, is what you're telling me? That's the limited?
Two things are, let's keep two things apart. One is the prerogative of the privilege committee, Speaker of the Parliament, to take action. That is entirely different. But so far as the criminal liability is concerned, that according to the 5 judges bench of the Supreme Court, para 124, the Supreme Court judgment, which has now been referred to a larger bench in P.V. Narasimha Rao's case, says the MPs enjoy immunity under Article 105 of the Constitution of India. But so far as the Parliament itself is concerned, the Speaker, the Privilege Committee, they have every right to take, analyze and take any decision that they deem fit. That is totally a different matter. But if you fix the criminal liability...
So you have made a distinction between criminal liability and the role of the Speaker. I get your point. Sanjay Hegde, do you believe that the Speaker...
Privilege Committee, I have been a member of the Privilege Committee. That is entirely different thing.
Okay. Sanjay Hegde, do you believe that the Speaker in particular must see this as not a... This is a Speaker who has suspended more people in the last few sessions than any other Speaker before him. So do you believe this is the fit case for a full suspension, possibly for a session? And do you really believe that's a deterrent?
Well, I don't think it would be a deterrent. If somebody is hell-bent on saying whatever pops into his head, then he must be willing to take the consequences. Today, what has happened is not only something against one individual member. It is a contempt of the House itself. The House's dignity has been undermined. The dignity of the House rests in the hands of the Speaker and the committees of Parliament. If they do not protect their own dignity, nobody else can. I agree with Mr. Satyapal Jain that there is parliamentary privilege and that anything said in Parliament, a member of Parliament cannot be called to account in any court of law. That has been the position in England, and we have under 105 of the Constitution of India continued it as far as our Parliament is concerned.
Right.
But parliamentary privilege cannot be abused in this fashion. It is not Mr. Danish Ali alone who has been insulted. It is India's Parliament itself.